Today I'm going to talk to you about angel wings begonias, and today I have a few different variety of the angel wing begonias. So we are looking at this particular variety, which has got a lovely spots on them, which is sort of silvery in looks, and same here. It's a Coccassini. And this particular one is the angel wing also, which has got sort of purplish at the back of it. And why it's called angel, because the shape looks like an angel. And this particular one is Lana. And I've got a cutting from my garden, which I've got quite a huge plant of this actually. And this one is the dragon wing begonia, which has got beautiful pink flowers. Would you believe that there are 3 different colors of this particular variety of all of them? It comes in white, pink and red. And they are actually edible, would you believe? So if you ever want to taste this, just taste it. It's got that sweet flavor, and then it goes into tangy, tarty taste, but those flowers are actually edible. So you can eat them and put it in your salads and things. But today, what I'm going to show you actually is you can grow these begonias in a glass of water or a pot of water or anything. And it's been sitting in this glass for well over 6 months during winter months on my kitchen sill, on the kitchen window. And it has formed beautifully the roots here, as you can see, and it's ready to plant. So today I'm going to plant this one. And I also have planted this. One of my girlfriends from up north in New South Wales gave me this 2 particular variety here, and I just stuck them in the soil, and it has actually taken over, and it has done really well with a bit of warm weather. Now these plants are originally from the tropics, and in the tropics, as you know, it's got that high humidity, and they do love the air movement around this particular type of begonias. And they can be also called cane begonias simply because the shape of the branch or the stem is very much look like cane in little bumps or lumps where the nodes have formed. And if you call them cane begonia, that's acceptable for its name. And this one has rooted quite well. I can see there's some nice new shoots coming here. And as a matter of fact, it's ready to be planted into a bigger pot. And I want to separate it because there are 2 different varieties in here. So today I'm going to show you what I use to actually plant them. There is no special sort of treatment for them in a sense that it doesn't matter what type of soil you use. I use a variety of soil, not just one particular type of soil, such as the Osmocote Premium Potting Mix. Because if I just totally use 100% of that, it doesn't have everything the plant needs. It may be just full of bark, chips and small gritty stuff that begonias perhaps do need more than that. You may like to use blood and bone, you might like to use a bit of vermiculite in it for the air movement within the soil, and you may also like to use sand grit, which I also like to use this Osmocote, the cacti mix, because it has got those little pebbles and sandy bits in it for the good drainage for the soil. And I also like to use a bit of this garden soil mix. So there is a variety of stuff that I use if I'm repotting something. So what I've done here is actually some of the premium soil that I've already got in here, and I've also got the vermiculite, that is this white stuff, as you can see, for the air movement. And I'm just gonna put some of these I love this stuff actually, is the dynamic lifter. So I just put a bit of that in there for the goodness. Just a few bits there. And also the NPK, I just like to put a few granules of that so that you've got a nice, good, nutritional food for the plant to grow in. And I would choose a bigger pot, say this size, which is about 20 centimeter in diameter, which is not much here. I haven't got a whole lot of soil here, but I could mix some more, which hasn't really filled that up. And to do that, I will yet again use some of my garden soil. Vermiculite. Garden mix. Perhaps a handful of that. And a professional osmocote. It's not a bad thing because it seems to have the wetting agent in it and also got the trace elements and 4 months of feeding, it says, and wetting agent. So I'll use a bit of that for that particular reason. So just mix it all in. Bit of this, the dynamic lifter, NPK, and fill it in. Now, sort of left it up to this much, 3/4 full at least. And now I'm going to separate this because I wanted to separate this. I don't want 2 plants growing in one pot. Without breaking the new shoot, I hope. So, I'm going to lift this up and put it in here somehow. And fill it up. So there we go. Since these plants are from tropical, we need to provide the right amount of light. This plant does not like direct sunlight, because if it does, these leaves will just go crispy and it will dry out. It does not like literally direct sun. So I'll be putting them in bright light position somewhere inside the house where it gets the morning sun or the afternoon sun. So I'll put this in here and give it some drink. And let it soak for a while. While that's happening, let me find another pot for this beautiful Lana angel wing begonia. Obviously I'm mixing the amount of soil that I need. I don't want to overmix the soil for leftovers because I'm trying to just have enough soil for the begonia in here. I won't use this soil because that's purely 100% garden soil, and I prefer to use this particular soil which has got the mushroom mulch. Same process, a bit of this and a bit of that. Dynamic Lifter, NPK, Premium Garden Soil, and you can also use a bit of this cacti mix. Although I didn't use it in the last one, it doesn't really matter. Whatever soil you have, just put it in. It just gives it a good mix of all sorts. It won't harm. I mean, if you had blood and bone, do use that. Or if you have potash, just use some of that as well. Maybe a little bit more. It's about 3/4 full. Trying to make a hole so I can put this begonia in. It's got the roots, but unfortunately doesn't hold too much of the soil, and I'm hoping that this one will grow. But if I keep it moist, it should be perfect. There's nothing to worry about. This is another one ready. Fill this up with water. Just keep doing it till the water starts running from the bottom, and I will definitely do the same with that one. Now, I have a feeling that this one might be a pink one, pink flower, and this one is a white flower. So I will do exactly what I've done there, and hopefully I'll have 3 different begonias. Okay, see you later. Bye-bye.